God morgon allihopa. How did I ever manage life without dry shampoo? It doesn't look very good right now. But I don't understand. How could I live with super greasy hair? Because I know that I didn't shower, at least not a lot more often, or shower, but clean my hair, you know, than I do now. It's crazy. I've only used dry shampoo for maybe 3 years. It's one of those life changers, you know. That's better. Hello. Today I'm gonna try to make an effort with my hair. I haven't all week. It's just been buns and ugly braids. Today I'm gonna try and make something of my hair. There, all done. I could feel how wonky the back looks, so I might just change this into a bun later, we'll see. But for now, I need to have some breakfast so that I can go to work and then have that super duper long day that I told you about in the last vlog. So I'll be home tonight. There probably won't be any more footage for today, so see you tomorrow. How can you even be this cute? Good morning. It's time to get some breakfast. I'm starting to get a cold, which I was kind of expecting just because I've been taking those antibiotics, and apparently your immune system goes down a lot when you take antibiotics. So, and I work at a preschool and I have little kids, so it was just a matter of time. Tyrion really wanted yogurt. You want soy sauce? No, I don't think you do. Tyrion, your laugh hurts my ears sometimes.
Men jag kan inte sluta skratta högt.
Yes, you can. Sometimes you can.
Hey, little boy. Your clothes are dirty. Theo. Hi. Are you getting a new diaper?
Ja.
Ah, that's enough. That's enough. Daddy never knows when it's enough.
That was laughy.
I know he was laughing, but he was getting all red.
He's still happy.
Yes, he was happy, but he was on the verge of not being happy.
Angry. Happy egg. Oi.
So it is 5 p.m. I just haven't been feeling good today. That cold is probably just like, I don't know, doing something. I don't really feel like I have a cold, but I don't feel good either. So that's why there hasn't been any footage from today yet, because I've been basically on the couch all day mostly. Hey, you happy now? No. Oh, that's not good. I opened the cupboard to put the camera in. The problem is there are cookies in the cupboard, and there are gingerbread cookies as well, and there's juice. You want a, oh, what was it called? Popcorn cookie? I don't know. Last time when I showed these, I called them corn cookies because that's what we call them in Swedish. And one of the viewers told me what they're called in English, but I can't remember now. Something with popcorn. You happy now? Oh. I got it on my nose. Am I all yellow on my nose? Can you clean my nose for me? He's like, I'm busy. I'm looking in the cupboard, seeing what I can get. But it's time to make dinner, so I'm gonna try and just ignore how I'm feeling and make some dinner. And keep this guy happy. Yeah, that's Duva. That's the doggy. What does the doggy say? Vad säger hunden? Vad säger hunden? Woof! Säger hunden woof? Can I have a kiss? Push. Thank you. Can I have a hug? Thank you. Time to make dinner. Okay. First things first. Onion. Face. Oh no, that's someone else. Oh, trying to play a coin, trying to make it disappear. But just like that, I'll try. There's nothing subtle here. Oh. Darn onions making me cry. I used to be kind of immune to onions and not get all teary-eyed when I cut them, but I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's hormones from having kids, I don't know, but they get me every time now. This is butter and... oh, what's it called? I know what it's called. Canola oil. This is butter and canola oil mixed up. I just think it's convenient and I like using it. So I'm gonna put that in. And then not the garlic, the onion. Is this gonna work? Oh well, I guess that's gonna work. I'm putting the onion in and then I'm gonna put the garlic in at the very end. Which is something I've learned from Laura Vitale, a YouTube chef, cook I guess, to not put the garlic in too early because it goes bitter and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna start off with. Also I need to, dang it, I used our big, what's it called? What's this called? Whatever, this thing. I used this for lunch and now I'm gonna have to wash it because I need this for the spaghetti water. So I guess that's the next step. And Theo is helping by making a mess, I guess. Baya, baya, baya. I enlisted Michael to do it for me.
Enlisted.
Yep.
Lite svamp, sa du? Har du svamp? I'm not tall enough.
Oh, I wish you could smell this. I mean, garlic is just one of the best, what's it called? Fragrances? Smells. Smells. It's one of the best smells, at least in the kitchen. Mmm. Yum. I'm gonna put the meat in now. And this is beef. That's the only minced meat that we eat in this family. Oh, and it is rock hard because we forgot to take it out of the freezer in time. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on this for a bit and then do the next step, which I will talk about then. So now that the meat is mostly cooked through, I'm gonna add back in the onion and garlic. This is hard to do with one hand. And tomatoes. And normally I use just normal crushed tomatoes, but when we were at the store they had a sale on these ones, which are cherry tomatoes, canned cherry tomatoes, and I thought that that would be fun to try and see if it tastes any different and, you know, if it works. So we're gonna add those, and if I have canned mushrooms in the house I add those too because I think it's yummy. There was something else. Oh yeah, this is beef stock, so I'm gonna add some of that too. What else? Can't waste any of the garlic and the onion. I'm gonna put all of it in. There we go. And then I'm gonna add some thyme because that is yummy. And num num. Theo's saying num num. And some basil because that's even more yummy. Usually add quite a lot of basil. And some black pepper. Okay, this is starting to look like a good base. So now this is just gonna get to like, I don't know, simmer for a while to make it all the flavors go together, you know. And while it does, I thought that I would just, I mean, this kind of turned into a tutorial on how I do this dish. So I thought, since this is probably something that a lot of people do in a lot of variations around the world, I'm just gonna talk about it from my point of view as a Swede. Nej, Theo, nu räcker det. Theo is just making a mess and making noises. But yeah, this is called köttfärssås in Swedish, which directly translates to minced meat sauce. And it's definitely a staple in most houses in Sweden, I would say. Anyone who's around the same age that I am probably grew up on this. I definitely did. And even here, I'm sure there are lots of different variations, but I'm just... Theo's not happy with me. I'm just gonna like tell you how I grew up with it. Yeah, play with your kitchen. Oh, you can't get it open? I can help you. It's much better than you screaming and crying because you're mad at me. Is that better? When I was a kid, we made this on minced meat, which was a mixture of beef and pork. And I think that's mostly because that minced meat is cheaper, but now we only buy the beef kind. What else is different? My dad sometimes added beer to it and then obviously like cooked the alcohol away. We don't drink any alcohol, so we never have a reason to have it in the house, but sometimes I can think of that minced meat sauce that I grew up on when there was no, don't turn the lights off, when there was beer in it, and I kind of just want to try it one more time. So I guess I'm gonna have to ask my dad to make it sometime when we're at their house, because I'm sure they have beer in the house most of the time. I don't know really, but we never do. Anyway, what else? Oh, mushrooms are definitely a must, even from when I was a kid. I nowadays usually either, if I have bell peppers in the house, I will chop those up and put them in there, or a lot of the time I grate or chop up carrots, and I do have carrots in the house right now. I'm just too lazy to do it today. Oh, and also today I'm gonna add some cream. I usually don't, but I know that a lot of people do, and I just feel like trying something new and having a bit of a change. So today we're gonna have some cream in here as well, and we usually eat it with spaghetti pasta, but you can obviously eat it with other pasta as well. I think it's just the typical Swedish minced meat sauce is eaten with spaghetti. And obviously the seasonings can vary too. Actually, when I was a nanny and I made this for the whole family, so I had the kids in the afternoons and I cooked, and then the parents came home and we ate together. They made me put cinnamon in it, just a tiny little pinch of cinnamon, because I don't know, the kids thought it made it like sweeter somehow. So I got used to using cinnamon in it, and sometimes I put that in, but if you put just the tiniest bit too much, it goes not very yummy, so usually don't do that. You could also put curry in it, which I have done a few times, and yeah, there's just lots of ways to... This kid does not want me to vlog. Anyway, I don't really know. I didn't plan on doing this for the vlog, but I just thought it was a fun thing to do, and I love this dish, and I make it lots and lots and lots. I mean, I make it a few times a month at least. And I just thought it was a good idea to tell you about it. And if you are from Sweden, because I know that I have... Theo! You have to stop! I have like 2 more sentences to say. Can you let me say them? If you are from Sweden, please put in the comments how you make this dish or how you grew up on this dish, because I'm sure you did. I'm gonna keep going now. The cream has been added. Now let's see how this turns out. Well, it looks yummy so far, so. I wonder if that's Tyrion. It probably is. Let's go see. It's Tyrion. Can you see him? There he is. Welcome home.
Jag fick gå in för det är för de skulle äta nu.
Yeah. I'm making dinner, so it's almost time for us to have dinner too.
Vad dumt att vi ska äta soppa.
We're not having soup. Does it smell like soup? It's not soup.
Det luktar som bröd.
It is pasta with minced meat sauce. Do you know what that is?
Nej.
Köttfärssås.
Alltså, ska vi äta kött? Och sen spagetti. Vad gott. Ska vi ha bröd?
No, we're not having any bread. I don't know why you think it smells like bread. You're driving me insane.
Det luktar inte som bröd nu.
I actually kind of feel like I want more of everything, so let's put some ketchup in here for sweetness, some more seasonings, some more salt, because this doesn't taste like much, or maybe that's just my cold, I don't know. I think I'm gonna add some more cream too, just to get some more sauce. Actually, I just realized that the cream is probably what's making it not as like seasoned as I'm used to, because obviously it like blends it out, so yeah. Maybe not the smartest move, but whatever, it still tastes good. It just doesn't taste as much as I'm used to, I guess. Actually, this is one of those dishes that during both or all of my pregnancies, I could always like think of eating. Because I never really had any cravings except maybe like Thai food with Theo. But other than that, I was just like very fickle. So one day I only wanted salmon, and then the next day I couldn't even imagine having salmon. All I could think of was potatoes or whatever. But this dish and pasta dishes in general, I think pasta with sauce always sounded good to me. So if you go back and look at videos from when I was pregnant with Theo, you'll probably see a lot of this dish in those videos. Anyway, time to put some Parmesan on top and have some dinner. Hi, Theo! You're so cute. Dinner was a success, and now as you can see we have basically cleaned up our living room floor. If you've been watching the vlogs for a week or two, you might have noticed that our floor has been full of Duplos or just toys in general for a while. So now we finally have that chest that Michael's had since he was a kid. So yeah, so Michael's glad that we can use it. Bridal
Look
chest.
at this.
The kids are in bed now and I am freezing, so I am gonna climb under the covers, edit this vlog, upload it, and hopefully get some fun comments from you guys. I am loving reading the comments on the videos, and I know that sometimes I fall behind on replying to the comments, but I'm gonna try and be more current with it, I guess, and just keep up with the comments, because I don't get that many, but I want to reply to all of them. And I don't know, I love the whole community thing about YouTube and the comments and all that stuff. I just wanted to say that and say thank you to all of you who actually comment on almost every vlog, which is amazing, and I love seeing your names in the comments. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog now. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our bi-weekly family vlogs, and we will see you on, what day is it? It's Saturday, on Wednesday. Thank you for watching today. Hej då!